Okay, so this is my front window, and it's typical for the PVC retrofit into a PVC frame with a flange. The inside, I just put a vinyl wrap stop. You can see where I caulked, it's kind of got dusty. But this is the PVC window, and then this is the stop. This is the original jam liner. So I'll take you on the outside to show the install. Here's my storm door for interest's sake. It's actually a commercial aluminum door. Kind of like a storm door, but a security door. Ended up using a commercial lock, but a regular storm door handle. That way nobody can mess with it. Very hard to break in. The brick mold piece is actually the curtain wall adapter for high-rise commercial buildings. Anyways, this is the window here from the outside of the house. This used to be a picture window split into three, and as you can see, I have not disturbed the stucco at all. I cut out the PVC mullions, and so on the side, the PVC frame, this is the original PVC frame. This is the new PVC frame, and this is caulked. I didn't have to cut anything here, but on the bottom, I cut that part off and got rid of the mullions, and then installed. You can actually see on the bottom here. This is where the frame used to have a mullion going up. So this piece here is aluminum, and it fit into my window at the bottom to make it continuous. There's the other side, and the top, I did the same thing. I just did an aluminum flashing detail and hooked it back, sealed it up, and I didn't have to disturb any stucco, and you can hardly tell the difference. So that was a combination three-way picture window. I made it a three-way double hung slider for ventilation. Now on the other side here, I have another one I did. This window here used to be a casement window, and they installed it wrong right from the beginning. It had a big wow in it, and the snow would blow in wintertime. So from the inside you can't tell any different from the other one I did, but on the outside I had a lot more to cover. So this is a cladding, an aluminum cladding with a fold over. So I did the bottom first, overlapped the sides all the way to the top, and then I did the top last, overlapped the sides, and it's still underneath the drip flashing. I caulked the living heck out of it on the back side, but because, and you can see a little bit of the caulking squishing through here, but because I went wider than I needed to, I can hide all the caulking back there, and I got a clean line. So that's a double hung slider into where a casement used to be, and the casement frame was so out of whack. So there's that. And then another example, the easiest of all of them, actually that one over there and this one. They were a standalone picture window. Actually, no, that one was a casement like this one. We needed one to remain a fire escape window, so that's this one. That's in the bedroom, and with the security screen I put on there, we can leave this window open at night. Nobody can sneak in on us. So that's a casement like the other one I showed you. Same detail with the wide aluminum cladding that hooks back into the window and then covers the old stuff. And then the lines are clean again. This one here was a standalone picture window, really bad. Had a fake glass block detail in it that iced up in the winter like crazy. So I put a double hung slider in that one as well with a security screen, but I only had to cut the bottom of the frame. If you look, this is the original PVC. This is the piece of aluminum cladding I hooked back into the window. Everything works, but at the top I just utilized the flange of the window to put my epoxy it up against. So again, there's the original stucco line. I didn't have to disturb anything. And you know, I was probably done installing this window from start to finish in half an hour.